look at the bloody video. But now that I'm here, and I am literally right where I left off, so that is definitely a good sign. It is a good sign when the servers are persistent. So it does work like basically um, each server contains and has the saves your progress independently of each other. So that's good to know. That's one of those things we kind of needed to know. All right. Last time the whole server crashed, which was fine. And I spent a good portion of this just trying to figure out where the fuck the original server was. Okay. And again, we start this adventure in nighttime. The nights are kind of long and dark, but they're not that bad. And I don't know if any of you guys have actually played Conan Exiles, but the nights are incredibly... It's like it has a presence of its own. It's like a character of its own. Because it's so dark, at its peak, not all night, but at its peak, at the zenith of the night or whatever, like it is the darkest, and it's kind of very, very short, but because everything's so dark on my screen, it's really hard for me in particular. But during those, like, I don't know, just that 160 seconds of pure, it was just pure darkness. But the rest of the night was fine, You could still see it. You could see enough to traverse an adventure. But it wasn't entirely a deal breaker. But I like that. I like that a little bit. A little bit of, like, seek shelter at night. Now, last adventures we did explore this this little town here, and there was quite a bit of a discovery because there was like dust devils. Yes, take it all. Stop blaring in my ear. Thank you. And a hell of a lot of meteor showers, which reminds me, it's probably time for another one. It's probably meteor shower o'clock. Most likely in the perceivable future. So we got the water thing down. We've got the energy oxygen thing down, but we don't have the food nor the radiation thing down. And maybe I should probably read up on it. Also, running consumes more oxygen. And I think I read something about, like, structures giving more radiation. That could be complete bollocks, but you never know. And right now, my radiation's almost at half, so... And the best I could hope for is just getting lucky and finding something. Also, I commented last time on the complete lack of a navigational compass. Maybe you could make a compass, Maybe I should just shut the fuck up until I actually play the game and figuring out if I can make a compass or not. I think the very last thing I was like looking forward to doing last time was I wanted to make tiles. I wanted to start the building process and make myself a little fucking shelter. To call my very own. Sustenance, caution. Eat your food. You require sustenance. Let's just take care of everything. We're gonna do a little bit of that. It's funny because you can drag the oxygen onto your oxygen, but you cannot drag your beef jerky onto your dude. You actually have to put this in your hand, equip it, and then fire away and consume it. It seems like an unnecessary... I mean, couldn't you just like right-click it and go consume? I mean, if you're gonna micromanage. I don't know, maybe it's the immersion of it all. Excuse me. Okay. And water Just let's just top off on the water. Dry mangoes, make creams. Here's the water. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Alert status, radiation, and weight. Apparently we're carrying a lot of shit. Also, how do we... I don't know how to get rid of radiation other than having those little tiny doohickeys. Maybe shelter? See, I don't know. Okay. This is all new discovery. And probably taking 10 times longer than it needs to because I have not read up on this stuff. See, I haven't even heard of this game before, and now I'm starting to see like little YouTube pop-ups of people like testing it out. I've avoided watching any of them because I don't kind of want to like want a fresh start, you know, an unbiased influence kind of opinion of things. Ooh. Oh god, I just jumped into a canyon in a crevice. Ouch. Please don't say I'm stuck. Oh, I do have a... This reminds me of running through the desert. I've done plenty of that. Running down fucking gravelly rocks and everything, sliding around. I eventually developed a way of going down like rocky slides is like you turn sideways and you jump with your with one leg forward and then your other leg back, so if like you're fucking if it doesn't grip right, you can just land on your back leg. Well, it works for me. I don't know. I probably felt like I was so clever for figuring that out, but oh, here it comes. Told you. It's bloody meteor o'clock. Oh god. That is really loud. It's kind of an incentive to keep you moving. But I've completely forgot the context of like, who am I? Why am I here? What is this? Wait, what? Open? That's weird. Whoa. This is a dude's body. He had it. Hold on. He had a tile on him. Dude, he had all this iron and shit. Am I over encumbered? This is like somebody's body, and it's weirdly positioned because like the hitbox is I have to hover there. No, this is a workbench. And a used pickaxe. This was like another player's workbench. Huh. Oh god, my battery's almost out of power. I should probably turn it off. Because my battery's almost out of power. I have to create a battery. That's probably important. Soldering iron. Okay, how do I make a battery? I know there was a way to make one. It was like here we are, suit battery. Suit battery takes a box, a coil, M box, coil, and M rod. Okay. See, I think the hammer makes the coil. Right? Yeah. Yeah, craft it. And I need an M rod. I'm so juvenile. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Thank you. Let's see. No. I need to make one. Here. Craft. Dude, there's like a million, there's like tons of mineral right here. That's not even enough. Okay. It's like tons of minerals in this thing. I'm just going to use some. Oh, player who's probably dead. And what the fuck? That was like iron, I think. Yeah. Bam. Craft me an emerald. Should I feel bad that I'm like ripping all this dude's stuff off? Okay, and an M box. Who makes the M box? The M box got to be a soldering iron, right? Yep, right there in front of me. And I need 3 M sheets. I'm sure I pound. It's like back and forth with the crafting. M sheet. Yeah. I needed 3 of them. Oh, well, craft as many as you can. Come on. Relax, seriously. Oh, I just need to grab some more. 35. Yeah. I am just ripping this dude off. Yeah, I'm just ripping this guy off. Whoever you are. Whoever you are, I'm sorry. I'm dipping into your stash. Maybe this is where the PvP comes in. It's just like somebody just like catches you, you know, hey, what's going on there? What you doing? Is it a soldering iron? No, it's to make the suit battery. Yes. Yes, there's your emerald, dude. Here is your coil. Oh man, I didn't freaking make the box. Durr. I know, I know, I know. Okay, I'm aware. Don't have to be a dick about it. I mean, I know I can make batteries. I just, can I, are they charged when I make them? Do they have to be charged? Is this all going to be for naught? We'll find out. Where's that bloody box? Please tell me you made the box. Yes, just now. Here it is. There we go. Craft it. And we're crafting away. Right. Um, where is it? It's here. It didn't work. Oh yeah. I am so screwed right now. You are about to die from hypothermia. Okay, I'm going to, since I have plenty of oxygen and stuff. Why won't it work, dude? Seriously. Because you need a charge. And you need to charge the bloody, Come on, running's got to generate heat, right? Running in the dark. Also, I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, thank you for the hypothermia caution. Come on, buddy. Keep running. You know where a charge is if you can just get there. You are suffering some fucking serious hypothermia. I don't know if you guys have ever almost died from hypothermia, but it is not... It is not pleasant. Oh god, I'm gonna die, not... Oh, come on, get up there. Get up. As high as you can. Come on. Come on. Come on, fuel, come back. Please. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Come on. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Do not slip back into the dark. Do not go quietly into the night. You can do it. Just gotta be patient and slowly die. I love all the frost. Pretty awesome effect. That is not gonna work. Come on. Jesus! This is where we die. This... Don't... No... Ugh. Yeah. This is where we die. This is just, This is not fun. Running out of, suit power is not fun. Is there any other way around? I'm just wasting my time. Let's see. Keep moving. Come on. Oh, well, I have a little bar. It's showing a little hypothermia bar. I guess we can call that progress, right? Oh, dos, tres. Oh my god, you cause of death. Head wound. You survived for 0 days. What is a respawn bind point? Fuck you, game. Fuck you very much. Come on. I guess my first mistake was going off and into the desert and dying. Who the fuck knows? I guess I will have to try harder. Not to fall victim of the not having fucking a battery that is charged. Fuck. So in the end, it was the cold that killed me. I can respect that. Alright, gotta start all over. My body probably, I mean, if it holds in theory, my shit is still there. My body and all that. If I could just remember where I was. I think I can remember where I was. What is a bind point, and how exactly does it help? Is it like just a save point? It sounds like it's a save point. Like maybe a beacon or something that you craft and you set up and then you can save there? That would definitely be helpful. That would definitely be along the helpful side. Let's see how. Time to go back into the wild. Okay, here's the map. And I was roughly right here. Yeah, directly south from B2. Or you can just kick my sorry ass back to the lobby. That's cool. It's totally cool game. Oh man. One thing you need here is patience, and a lot of it. Maybe that's how I die. I just die from hypothermia. Maybe we all die from hypothermia. Oh, wow. I think we've become spoiled as gamers. Wow, it's just like, nah, fuck you, man. I think we just become used to a certain level of quality when it comes to entertainment, that it creates a level of expectation. Those expectations are basically what create leads to disappointment, and ultimately us being like, this game sucks, you know. But like, when a lot of effort and work went into it, still, it's just, I mean, there are some games that they just suck. But I mean, I'm just trying to say that, like, we have a certain level of standard that we're used to, you know, coming to video games. So the point is, I think that a lot of unfair assessment has been given to, like, some games in the past, based purely on, like, people's expectations of it and being let down. But within themselves, they're just perfectly fine games. They're fun, they're entertaining. I mean, they're definitely worth your money's worth. Like, I guess No Man's Sky comes to mind, and people are just like still hurt over that. just a game, and being blatantly lied to. Being blatantly lied to is basically the sticking point there. The reason I was thinking about this, I'm just like, God, this fucking game, you know. But it's like in early access, and you know, I was like, when did I become so spoiled? It seems like their servers might be having a bit of a tassel. Okay. Big Love was having trouble surviving, so we're gonna go with, I can't change my name. I guess, am I the same character, just lost all my shit? Does it even matter? I don't know. These questions will be answered and more in today's episode of Rokh. Or Rokh. Oh man, I could hear the fucking meteors coming down already. I'm gonna say that this would probably be easier. Just take all. This would probably be easier if you had a friend, you know, and you guys can like mine and stuff together. Or I could try to go to a populated server and bother someone. So here's a fucking goddamn battery charger that... They need like a sound that goes wow wow or something, just to let you know that you're charging that shit up, because it's pretty instant. That's just one I should. I should probably read the notes. They probably are already have already done that. Or they're like aware of it. Or maybe they're not aware of it and I should let them know. I guess I should be a better human being, right? Okay, we need to head south. I feel like south is this way. I just feel like it is. With my vast amounts of survival on Mars experience. Oh, you'd be surprised. A fucking structure over there. Are you going the right way? Not really. I think last time I played I was in B2. I went there. I swear to God I'm like over here somewhere. Or right, no, right there is where I was. Oh God, that's like so far south. Where did I die? I died like, oh, like here somewhere, something stupid. Or A5, yeah, that's that little dip. That's where I died. So sad. Okay. Yep. Forward and to the left. Retracing our grounds. Hopefully I won't run out of supplies. What the fuck is that? That looks... Seriously, what is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is like somebody's structure they're making. All Conan style. Can they go in and just use their shit? It's a tile mold. It's probably that same dude that's been around. I guess our hours are different. Oh, I want to leave some shit around so that guy's like, what the fuck? I want to do that too. What is this stuff? This guy's like, I'm in the Stone Age, and this guy's already like in the Copper and Wire Age. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Definitely worth exploring. His stuff is definitely worth stealing. maybe I'll see him around. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think anyone was on this server. Probably another dude doing a review, checking this shit out. His is probably all nice too. He's probably like a really friendly guy. He never swears. He's always polite. He's like, thank you. Come again. Running around with my light out was how I died last time. And looking at my stats, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna try to run and get there. I might last longer if I don't run, but map. I'm still in B2. This is rough, guys. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Exactly straight. Then I gotta turn south, more southern, and head down like a couple quadrants. While collecting all these random drops, I suppose. These random, like, pinatas of wonderful stuff. Do you get to have guns in this game? Just someone tell me now, please. Even if I'm just shooting rocks, you know. Don't expend the energy, just keep going. This planet is slowly killing you. Seriously though, if I stop for every cache, I'm probably just gonna not have enough to go on. But if I run and I end up with nothing, then I'm also equally... Oh, another one! This is totally like Conan. This is like a sci-fi version of Conan. And I think we were talking about that game. We're just like, dude, a sci-fi version of Conan would be so cool. I mean, like, seriously, we had that conversation. And it's kind of what it is. Or what it's going for. But it would need way more PvP and a lot of fucking... Oh, dude, is this place locked? God. Can I raid it? What is this shit? Oh, man, this guy, like, totally... Can I even crouch? Build options. No. He walled it off so nobody can get in there. Oh, wait. Oh, here's the door. Alt-E for more. Unlock. Thank you. Now, permission denied. Wow! It's got like a little hole. What is that, a peephole? Do people just like kill each other and take each other's loot? It's kind of cool that there's like shit going on in this server. And this is like a really like, it's like server 30 or something. Oh, there's oxygen. Definitely gonna... Oxygen is running, so... Is this even the same place? I've been through here. I've been through here. I'm in the right track. Okay. Keep going south, dude. Keep going south. Yeah. I'm sorry about falling off that mountain. That was so anticlimactic. I just couldn't make it up. I just couldn't make it up. I'm gonna die that way. By being stubborn. Although I don't really see going back down and running to the other side would have made much of a difference, but... Problem is, I just failed there. It's like a leap for the ledge and I didn't make it. I'm fairly certain that's where I'm heading directly ahead. Or something along those lines. I will say that okay, I like these elements. I like the geological elements because they make sense. You go out, you mine specific elements, but the random just drops everywhere. It's I mean, they keep me alive, but they're just like they don't make much sense. They're just what everywhere, all over the place. Granted, I could have used one when I was at the bottom of a fucking well, but they just seem kind of out of place is all I'm trying to say. But that's just nitpicking. The sun will come out tomorrow, all over the Martian landscape. Sweet. Dude, that's really awesome. That is totally dope. Anybody remember playing Giants? That really old game? It's like super old. Like Giants, I think it was called Citizen Kabuto or something like that. And there are these like little weird like kind of yellowy headish blue like they're like alien kind of British alien creatures that you got to play, and they had like a jetpack which kind of is like this. It's such a weird like. This is weird though because you can jump and then hold down, but because you're falling, it's like a in other games like I don't know, Titanfall or something, you're just like you jump and then you can press it again, so you do get like a boost. But in this one, if you try to pull that shit, your downward momentum is going to be equalized by your fuel. You're going to burn like 50% fuel before you start gaining momentum again, which is kind of interesting. So in order to get the most out of your jetpack and rokh, you basically just want to just press and hold down the whole time. And then you can like continually burn it to slow your momentum. The velocity and the momentum and like being able to slow yourself down, that's kind of cool. I actually like that. This must be like an early, like super early development, because all they got here right now is just kind of like, well, like an idea. A pretty cool idea. I'm like 100% for it. You know, aliens wouldn't make sense on Mars. I think that'd just be dumb. You know? Unless it's like, this is done really well. But you know, something that might be more conducive to like the Martian discovery environment could be like drones, like AI things that okay, I went south from here. Should probably grab a charge too, huh? Nope, don't wait too long. Just there'll be more charges ahead. We got a bit of lag. No. Someone joined the server. Ouch. That was weird. That was a weird place of lag. Makes me wonder if it's on my end. Da, 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 da. Yep, this all look familiar. I came through here. What the fuck happened here? Why can't nice things happen in space? Why is everything always got to be a catastrophe and cost like the taxpayer? This is why fucking NASA gets like the space program gets like got less than 1% of the federal budget is because of all these movies, all this bad publicity. It leads every investor to believe that anything that ever happens in space is going to end with catastrophe. It's going to blow up. Shit's going to go wrong. Aliens are going to invade. People are going to die, you know. Nobody wants to. You have like entire blockbusters devoted to that, and all the investors are like, no, we're gonna go build a hotel somewhere. We're gonna go visit people in Saudi Arabia about oil. We're not gonna invest in the fucking in a space adventure that's just gonna go horribly wrong, where astronauts cost like millions of dollars, whatever. Oh yeah, that's some momentum there. Fun. This is absolutely the right way. I remember it 100%. Which means that the landscape is it's designed well enough to act as like an intuitive landmarks, I suppose. Kind of like get a feel I'm going the right way. I've been here before. Deja vu-ish. That rock looks familiar. And that rock looks familiar. I predict what's going to happen is I'm going to freeze to death getting my body. Come on, man. This is going to be an epic jump where we probably will die. Oh, oh wow. Burn, burn, burn. Took a little bit of damage there. Burn now. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, 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 my legs. Fucking devastated my legs. Okay, there's the mountain that's cut off on the right side because the mesh isn't complete or something. It looks just weird out there. I don't know what's going on. My legs are in so much pain. And that hole directly ahead is where I died. I'm not proud to say. We did burn through a lot of oxygen. I just want to get far enough away to build a little cabin of my own. Wonder if you can get implants so you, like landing doesn't hurt you so much. I probably should have burned quicker or more recent. Alright, I know. Oxygen. There. I died so close, man. If I, it's kind of tight. It was a little tight. Where was it? Where did I die? There's the supply thing that I fucking raided. There I am. There's my body right there. This is really cool. I'll slide down all the way, just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is where I died. My poor beautiful body. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Good job. Okay. Oh, no. Oh god. Oh, you fucking douchebag. I'm gonna die trying to get this shit again. With my broken legs. Oh god. Oh man. This game is an adventure. Okay, this is exact. Come on, dude. Come on. Get up there. Luckily, just standing still doesn't use up too much oxygen. Or anything else, really, for that matter. Come on, dude. Maybe I just need to get close enough to... Oh, wow. Little lag there. Yeah, there's some weird janky collision shit going on up here, which I probably should have just completely avoided. Yeah, going back down and around probably wouldn't have netted me any better results. But we'll find out here in a minute. You can do it. I'm like right there. Q? Tutorial for building? Whatever. Come on, dude. It's weird that you can't crouch. There's like an in-between point where there's no footing. this might not be able to happen. My body might be in an retrievable location. In which case, I will probably just turn this off and quit for the day, because this is just ridiculous. Come on, buddy. This is just ridiculous. Come on. Just give me the fuck. You fucking bullshit. Fucking bull. Come on, give me the fucking shit, asshole. Alright, well. It's my own fault for going up there in the fucking first place. It's my goddamn karma. Just like it's like my karma to sit here and die again in this valley. I wish I could be more optimistic. Dude, it's gonna be like nighttime. It's a hard knock life for me. It's a hard knock life for me. I'm fucking dying here. This is just not fun. And yeah, getting my shit is worth it, because that's a lot of time spent building some of those tools. And it's like, it's frustrating because I can glimpse the inventory when I'm going by it. But did I die falling like that? See, like, is there a quick button I can quickly press? It's infuriating. It's like inside my gamer DNA. That I just kind of want that. I just want to be able to grab it, right? Should be able to grab it, right? I just can't get a break in close enough to get it. And I'm gonna die on the same slope forever and always. Worst game review ever. Get the fucking body, motherfucker! Get it off! You're just out of reach. Oh, this is something else. Alright. Give my fucking body, bitch! Give it to me, motherfucker! God damn. This is an adventure of dying alone in the wilderness. Can't even fucking hook shut that fucking thing. Oh. My firstborn son is in that inventory and I need it. It is my legacy. It's my birthright. I need all that stuff back. Yeah, it ain't happening. This is like the universe's cruel joke. If I can get above you and somehow stick, get above you. No. Nope. Ain't happening. The irony of this is, and I don't know if it's actually irony, but like the worst part of this is I can actually get closer than this to my body, and I still can't select it. Like I can get closer up here. But I can't fucking get close enough. It's like, oh, I can't get any closer. Come on, just a little bit. I can't even crouch. I can't. Who doesn't put crouching in the game? I can't even crouch. Just moving a little bit at a time. No, no. You are evil. You are so evil. And it just despawned. And I am in the same situation. Oh God. Welcome to Rock, where you too will just die alone, frozen to death on the side of everything. There's the world's smallest violin playing right now for my dead character. Oh Jesus. So, power, oxygen. I was doing so well, and then I just slipped down a well, and then I just died. And it's gonna be nighttime, and I'm gonna freeze again. Yep, I'll take it, because this random shit will keep me alive. That is really loud. Like, ear-splittingly loud. Okay. We're here to steal your supplies, and hopefully... Okay. Going away from this is stupid, because you'll die. But stay near it is stupid, because you'll die from radiation. But I think radiation happens at a smaller rate than just freezing to death at night, apparently, so... I already got a bone to pick with this game. That's okay. When I played Conan, the first thing that happened is I just straight up had to kill 3 people. They were just there. They were just a bunch of naked dudes. And the very first experience I had with that dumb game is I just had to kill them. They're all players. Just wipe them out. And then I died. I think I died like 10 or 20 times before I was able to survive long enough. You know, it's just like, Jesus Christ. As soon as I built a shelter, I was able to survive, you know? But before that, it was just like, my life expectancy was so low. I was really stubborn about it, too. A little bit more lore. That is really interesting. Like, I am so captivated by that. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, your jetpack uses up oxygen. I keep forgetting about that. Running and jetpack. So a lot of motion uses up oxygen. Luckily, I figured out last time how to make the tool to get you oxygen, because that was like my prime concern. Because you go through oxygen the most, especially when you're running around. My secondary concern, aside from the battery, because I can't get very far from a power supply. Also, I probably, yeah, like, does that recharge my battery? Or is this just my battery? No, it's like it recharged, yeah, recharged my suit. Then how do I recharge the battery? Okay, here's something that is probably worth knowing. You probably have to equip it and go up to a charger thing, or maybe it charges automatically. We'll find out. But trust me, you do not want to freeze to death. I need to turn down my sound. That is like way too loud. There we go. At least it's just way too loud in my ear. Let's see here. Okay, let's put the suit battery in. No. Can you not put the suit battery in a slot? Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh god. Did that work? There. Okay. But how do you know it's charged, right? Is this charge here? Current energy is 3,000. I think this can be hard. I'll come back and test it once I've drained my battery a little bit. But something charged. I mean, they're both fully charged now, the battery and the two batteries that I have, so. So, to start with, I need to make a stupid pick. That's the first thing to do. Whoops. You go there, you go there. Yep. And I definitely need to make a hammer, which is a rod and a bar, which I also have. The assembly tool is going to be a rod and a spike. We're going to make that. Repair wrench. Huh. I'll see why not. So I guess I would suggest the first thing you do is just fucking craft as many tools as possible. Okay, and a repair wrench. Cool. Crowbar, huh? Can I make one? Nope. I need to make a spike. And an emerald. Nope, just a spike. Small spike. That's all I need. Whoa, what's... Oh god! Oh my goodness! What am I getting fucked up by? It's a storm! Oh my god, it's a giant hurricane thing. I need to get out of here. How do I even look at the alert? Obviously it's high wind alert. Okay, apparently that giant storm that I saw earlier wasn't just for show. It is a random element that will kill you. Wow, that's really cool. Wow, that's amazing. That just kind of snuck up on me. I hope I have enough oxygen, by the way. Oh yeah. Okay, so what I can repair this. Let's do the assembly tool. Let's do the hammer, pickaxe. Yeah, let's put this all here. I need to also make a soldering gun. So two. Repair this. By using the S rod and the S spike. Interesting. Need to make I need like an S spike is what I need. Yeah, S spike. Well, that storm almost fucked me up. That storm is covering my batteries, but luckily I have this one. Okay, now let's check out the charge on it. Current energy is 586. That was out of like, what, 3,000? Alright, so this thing is like almost empty. And this has to do with durability, not the actual charge itself. That is cool to know. Let's see. Okay, what were we doing? We're gonna make, we're gonna make a wrench or something, I believe. Did I just break my... I might have just broke my, Anyways, we're gonna make a crowbar, and, so it requires an emerald. And 2 spikes. Did I not just make a spike? Or do I have to make a spike? How do I make a spike? With a hammer, right? Yeah, S spike. Dude, I swore I just made a freaking spike. Alright, whatever. An S spike. I need 2 S spikes and 1 M rod to make a crowbar. So that's gonna be this. There, 1 more S spike. Okay. Make the crowbar! Yeah! I've never been so excited to make a crowbar in my life. That's unusual. Okay, how do I use the crowbar? Apparently I can't just hit things like... Half-life. This thing is taking forever. Hopefully my battery lasts. My advice is if you die, don't do it in a place you can't retrieve your body. Oxygen. I could use the oxygen and good lord. Need some water. Which I do not have. Oh, no, I do have. So we're looking good. Water's up. O2's up. Nutrition, sustenance is up. Power is our issue, but I'm hoping we can outlast this storm. Seems to be dissipating. Yep, there it goes. That was crazy. Also cool. Is that random? Is it always there but randomly? Or does that like happen all over the place? That was really cool. I like that incentive. Like the storms in Conan are just this giant wall that comes and just covers the earth, which would be awesome. That was actually seriously an awesome thing to behold. And just kind of their the ingenuity behind that. This is kind of similar, but it's concentrated in a giant kind of vortex, which is interesting. And maybe that vortex is what has destroyed everything. Yeah, it must have been. Maybe the vortexes have been what's destroyed everything around that and meteorites. Okay, now we're going to go test the theory and see if both get charged when I just go up here and go here. Okay, there. Okay. Nope. You actually have to put it in your hands. Go up to it. Yep, it's charged now. That is very good to know. So you're not running around with an empty battery like I did and get killed because of it. So I need minerals to make back what I've lost, and I know where they are. But I also need sustenance. Seems like I'm okay on food. There. And how am I on O2? I could use a little bit more. But since I'm not getting my body back, I do know where there is some just like easy to get metal to make a few things that I need. So we're going to do that. That is next on the agenda. While trying to avoid every natural catastrophe they threw in there to apparently make it exciting. To put a little bit of thrill into your life on Mars. Honestly, though, and to be fair, they're probably doing a lot of that just to test its impact on the server while players are running around and stuff like that. So, that's probably why it's so frequent. Giving them the benefit of the doubt. There you go, running around at night again. So the next question is, how do you make a beacon? How do you make a beacon? Okay. Okay, oh, slowly, slow. What is this? What is this? Is it like a rock of some kind? No. It is nothing. It is absolutely nothing. Nothing you need to be concerned with. Yeah, I will take those rad shields. You know, I will. And that health? Mm-hmm. I'll just take that too. Thank you. Alright, here it is. With the strange ass hitbox. There. It is a building tile. No, don't take all. Just take stuff and make stuff. And let's make these tools that I lost. Okay, this was it. Okay, coil, wire, which requires this. And in fact, I needed two. Okay. No, cancel. Why am I making an S-spike? Coil. Very good. I caught that barely in time. Whoa, that's a big spider. 1 second. Okay, my apologies. I had to let a spider go. It's kind of massive too. Okay, we needed 2 wires. Dos. Yep, there we go. Then we needed plating and some kind of like a handle, couple handles. Let's see here. This one here. An S-tank and a 2-handed case. The soldering iron does the S. I have to make a soldering iron. Suit battery. Yeah, my suit battery. There's something I didn't think about. I gotta go back. But I will take as much as I can take with me. All that is also not too bad. Okay, and back is this way, I believe. How do I get out of this hole once I'm in it? Maybe everyone who comes in this hole just dies. The answer is any way that you can. That is the way out. The way you came is kind of wrought with peril. Actually, turn that suit light off. Yeah, The flashlight drains your battery fairly quickly, so marching through the darkness is probably the next best option. Oh. Dude, why am I tripping? I feel... Yeah, there we go. 1,300 something charges. I'm fine. I'm just tripping because I died last time and I'm worrying for nothing. So, got a little bit more time to make a soldering iron. How do I make one? Maybe I make one with just my emergency tool? That doesn't make any sense. What happened to my emergency tool? Apparently it apparently it disappeared. It's not the end of the world. Just there it is. Assembly soldering iron. I was freaking out for nothing. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to use some of those components to make this. Wire, coil, my coil and wire. I have to craft some more of those. I need an S-spike and an S-rod. I have an S-rod, just need an S-spike. So I guess making that S-spike wouldn't have been such a horrible thing. Roger. S-rod. Uh-huh. S-spike. Mm-hmm. Lo and behold, we made a thing. The soldering iron is pretty cool. So with this, I'm going to make the two-handed case, which is going to be a lot of sheets. In fact, it's going to need like what, six S sheets, 6S sheets. But the handles, the fucking handles cost S sheets too. So let me see. No, not really. So let's make two handles. And we'll make 6S sheets. And we'll use some of that. Maybe lead? Can lead pull it off? Huh. No, the hermitite. There we go. 6S sheets. Rotor blade. It's kind of cool. Right, okay. So, this to make, yes, a two-handed case. Craft it. If it's in my, why do I have to drag it if it's just in my inventory? They really want you to take your time making this stuff. And yeah, it also, I haven't seen any skills. I haven't seen anything really to represent kind of like any inherent attributes or skills. It just seems like your own know-how and kind of like your own throwing stuff together. I suppose what you have kind of dictates either your class, maybe, you know, or maybe it just dictates kind of like your level and definitely dictates your ability to survive. Okay, there's the 200 case there. This one here, and we're gonna try to make this. No, we need an S tank, and we need a couple more fucking things. I think we need one more coil and one more wire. I wish I could like queue up different things to be built at the same time. I hope that's in the mix. Apparently wire is pretty good, pretty easy to do. Soldering thing make the tank? Yes, S tank, there we go. And it's 3 more sheets. Oh, I should start heading back to get my battery recharged here in a minute. That is going to be the next thing on the agenda. After I make this means to survive. Come on, here we go. Give me that S tank. Okay, now to throw it all together. Wop. Wop. Bop. Bop. Last but not least, for the win! What is a utility knife? Allows for parts to be machined into other parts of a new type. Oh my goodness, this is quite interesting. I'll say that at the very least. And let's get out of this hole. Let's find a way out. Let's head this way. We want the path of least resistance because we are tired of resistance. And by we, I mean me. Just sick of it. Boom. Da-da-da-da. That's still fucking cool. There's the rock thing. But my eyes are set on the power. I suppose I could make another power pack that would probably, you know, NASA likes to be redundant, likes to keep things safe. Okay, that's trying to prioritize in me mind the different things I'm gonna probably have to need. And to do the tiles, I'll need a tile maker, but I also... Luckily, most of this just costs metal and minerals and stuff like that. But, yeah. You still could just die from radiation or whatever. I have yet to die from radiation. It seems like it's a slow poison. And don't forget to fill... Yes, fill that up. There, should be okay now. Okay, so now I can make some oxygen. Where are you, portable? Yes, you're beautiful. You're quite beautiful. And this just requires like, yeah, ice and water. And there's ice all over. There's like ice right up there. And this will be good for my O2 and my water supply. Eating is going to be another thing. I think that I should probably turn my light off. Eating I think it might be affected by how much you're running around, how often you have to eat. But if there, so far oxygen hasn't been an issue, and neither has water. Let's go 100% on that. A little weighed down, but let's offset that by actually making something, using some of these materials. Kind of allows. Let's make it a utility knife. It requires a blade and a handle. Handles are made, we know now, by hammers. And a blade. I think you make blades the same way, right? Yep, there it is. I think it was an S-blade. Let's hope so. A lot of it is just waiting for the stuff to get crafted. I don't mind it. I don't mind crafting so much. But crafting seems to be this game. I kind of like crafting as like an alternative, you know, but like, yeah, it really seems to be a huge part of this game. Let's see here. Where are you? Handle. Optional. Option. Serrated. It's like, is that like optional? Let's just use a blade. Not sure what these extra things are here. Crafted by a lathe. That's the second thing I've seen crafted by a lathe. Okay, I now have a utility knife. Let's see what this does. I can make insulator, axle, drill bit. Interesting. Okay, just some parts it seems like. Tile mold. That's what I'm using here, right? An assembly tool. Yeah, assembly tool. Okay. Okay. I am going to chill just here for a second, and I'll be right back. Alright, and back. Let's see where we left off. We are in the midst of trying to make some more stuff, apparently. Sometimes it's, to get those menus to disappear, you have to hit exit, and it brings you up. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird how that works. And I really would like to shank a motherfucker right now. Okay. Portable smelter. Allows for oxide materials to be refined into oxygen and other more efficient materials. It needs a two-handed case, a coil, and a dish. How do I make a dish? Hammer? Okay, let's try to make a dish. And we need a two-handed case, right? Here comes the meteors again. Okay. Coil is going to be fine, but... And we have the dish. But we need the two-handed case. Which is going to be a soldering iron. Which require 3 more sheets. No. 6 bloody. Oh my goodness. Those were S sheets, I'm assuming. Of which I can make 4. I have some lead. I can make 2. Over the weight capacity. Okay, let's move that. There. And just make 2 more. Oh, alright, I guess make 1 more. Oh, I guess I can only load 1 at a time here, like this. Yeah, I got it. My poor hammer. Alright. I think that's everything, yeah. Here we are. These two-handed cases. Where do I keep all this gear, too? On my back? Okay. Here we go for the portable smelter. Oh, man, we're missing a coil, aren't we? Ugh. I need 7. I would like to thank whoever left that cache there. It has really speeded up my production. And using it, I can get myself up to being a walking tool production factory of some kind. Make for the coil. Go for the sledgehammer. Oh man, awesome. Where's the coil? I do like how it saves stuff being like put into it. There we go. Craft. Pickaxe, hammer, wrench, crowbar. Got that. Got it. This is a T2 component. What's the difference between mine? Mine's just, was it mine a tier 1 or is that a S rod S spike? Oh, maybe these optionals make it a T2? Interesting. I don't know. Could be wrong. Allows for the manufacturing of simple parts from materials. This item must be placed on a tile. Tile mold. Sledgehammer. Allows for silicate materials to be refined into other more efficient materials. Rivet gun. This tool allows for a greater number of items to be assembled from a range of different parts and components. You don't say! Allows parts to be transformed back into the materials they are made from. That is interesting. This tool allows for a greater number of items to be assembled from a range of different parts. Storage chest, storage tank, suit battery. I should make a suit battery. So how do I make just a tile? Just the tile placed in the ground. How do I do that? Building tile. This part has, that's just a building tile. Glass. Cool. Hinge for a door. Okay. um, let's make a single tile. Let's just do that. Let's see what that's about. Mm-hmm. Okay. I have one tile. What can I do with a tile? Can you, is that what the foundations are made out of? I do know if I was going to build, okay, I think this is how you build structures, are with all these little tiles. And if I was going to build a structure, it definitely would not be right here. It'd be somewhere a little further out, maybe somewhere flatter, maybe up on that ridge, maybe up on those ridges. Let's go check it out. I do want to check my battery. Battery is cool. Getting a little hungry. Oh, there's like some tutorial for building. You don't say. Mm-hmm. Tile press. There it is. Giving people permissions. Okay. Cool. Getting radiation. Still nothing about shelter versus radiation. Gotta say. And to use this, I just like collect some water. Essential to survival. Let's see. I made like a portable, yeah, portable smelter. So what can that do? Wow. Interesting. I wonder if I can just place this on the ground. Maybe that's something you always have to hold. Zinc oxide. A lot of that is definitely nerdy stuff. Okay. We're okay on drinking water, but oxygen could use a little love. It needs 200. It's like, don't even insult me. That's not even enough to craft with. Punk. Come back when you got 200. It's like, let's get serious. We're gonna get serious with this. There. Yep. Yay, I made some oxygen. So I can run around and use my jetpack like a fool. I don't know if now is a good time to go scouting for locations. Well, no time like the now. Once I make a location, all these locations are pretty far from... I want to be around resources. That would make sense, to be near resources, right? Also, how do you make food? Do you make food? You'd have to make food, right? If you could make food, these guys would be light years beyond that Osiris New Horizons game. Not a bad area. Kind of rocky, but it's got water. Let's keep moving along. Let's see what we can find. Oh, it's darkness. Buildings of some kind. Flat areas, or somewhat flat areas back there to build on. Maybe it doesn't have to be flat. I don't really know how this works. Guess we'll figure it out. Where am I on the map? Wonder if this is like an area you can't go in yet. Before. Have I been to before? That's that area right there. Well, I don't want to get stranded too far from outside of a power supply, so we're gonna head back a little bit. And we're gonna place that tile somewhere over here. Somewhere. That looks like the only flat area, but it could be wrong. I placed a tile. Yeah. Now what? Alt E for more options? Okay, yep, you're a tile. Made out of lead. So do different tiles have different elements? I mean, is it the hammer that's making the tile? Probably. Building tile, yep. My hammer is almost kaput. Plenty of lead though. Just do it forever. Just until I tell you to stop. Incompatible input, wow. Okay. Got a few more tiles. We're gonna try this out. Yeah, it's like habitat size. Look at that. Okay. It's a start. But is it going to be floating off the ground all weird? And is there even, flat ground anywhere? Do you have to build supports? I mean, how's this work? It's going to take a lot of... I got to repair my bloody hammer, because it's like, sadly, it's... And the assembly tool, apparently. Both these have been... seen a lot of action. So we're going to use the wrench, which is supposed to... It's going to cost S rods and S spikes for the repair tool. Got it. But my hammer... Where's the hammer? No, 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 no. Yeah. The hammer isn't here. Why? Can I not repair the hammer? Can I search for the hammer? What is its problem with my hammer? Well, I will at least repair my, what is that, emergency? This is so weird. Maybe it has to be in my inventory? There it is. Yep. What is going on? How do I repair? Weird. Okay, I am so confused. I don't know how to repair. food. Alright. Can I maybe drop it? Let's see here. No. Maybe it's like stuck in some kind of a loop. And until I heal the emergency thing, it's not going to work. Okay, repair. There, successfully repaired. Now what can I do with it? Oh, I can drag it out. Okay, Jesus. It was locked in there the whole time. Successfully repaired, sweet. Right on. I guess use that NV or whatever to also repair it. Yeah, this stuff. Cool. So we're good. We're back in business. Um, I guess soldering iron. Here we go. And what we want to do is make a bunch more tiles with my hammer. Yeah, okay. So because I made a box before and I couldn't place it down, so I'm assuming I have to place it on my tile. So just place at least enough blocks to put. There's got to be a better way to craft this stuff, man. It did say like you putting like a tile maker down on like something. Let me try that. Let me see if that even works. Or where are my tiles? I already lost where I put them. All right, might have to cut my losses. Wonder if I can pick them back up. All right, this is dumb. And apparently, it doesn't look like being in buildings is what's causing radiation so much as just being on Mars. There's plenty of water around here. Actually, if I'm placing tiles down, it should probably be somewhere in the vicinity where I can just run over to there. In a way, this is kind of like Conan again. Once again, because you are in Conan, you had to go back to the water source, constantly, like the oasis. But in this game, it's like the power source. You have to constantly go to where there's a source of power. Hopefully you'll be able to make it. You'll be able to make your source of power. Might have to get a friend in here to help me properly. Jesus. Food and water. Well, thank you. There is some water for me. In fact, I'll just drink it. Drink it all. Have some of that beef jerky. How I eat through my soup, I will never know. Maybe it's a tube in my mouth and I just suck it through like a big straw. Emergency induction port. More power. Okay. We're sufficiently powered here. Oh, it's just one suit battery. Okay, what I need to be doing is mass producing tiles, apparently. Mass producing tiles. And setting up tiles somewhere more efficient. Mint cake. I'll totally take that. So, maybe just setting up a few tiles out here, placing a crate on it, and just stuffing that crate full of stuff to get more tiles and just start mass producing like that. Then carting them off to a more secure location once I got a structure kind of up. Although structure out here might not be too bad so long as it doesn't get hit very often. Yeah, let's try that. This is lucifite, which I'm getting plenty of, apparently. Carry weight caution. Okay, flashlight off, and we are going to try to make tiles here. How do we just mass produce the tiles? It says enter number. Maybe 6 by 6? Maybe 6, 3, we'll find out. You don't say. This is kind of slow moving. Maybe that's the point. They want you to build that tile machine. Oh, come off it. Well, I'm going to carry on and see if I get anywhere. I'm just going to continue trying to craft some more items, and I'm going to try to construct something, and we'll see how long that takes. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll be back later, hopefully with progress in this storyline.